I'm right here, people are doing something, but the other block is some. possono funzionare per me come So anybody replaying the live stream, sometimes you see it, but you can just see my picture. Or sometimes I have to do something, so if I move the phone, it'll shake up a little too much, so it'll look, it might make people feel dizzy or something. So that's what I said, I'm gonna put it on the picture. Alright, bam. I'm gonna comment Betty, welcome in. Now it's 13 minutes after 1:30 on Friday, 22nd of May 2026. I'm doing okay, not too bad. I tried to do the live stream earlier, but I could not do it. It had music. Um, Somebody was listening to the music a little loud, so I could not do it. So I see it kind of quiet now. But the phone holder, I have to hold up my phone. It's not a good phone holder, so I give trouble. The phone falls out sometimes, like I did earlier when I started live stream. The phone ended up falling out the holder, so I had to block the camera. Wait to see take it back to work and then unblock the camera. So if anybody replaying the live stream and they notice that they were seeing me on the live stream, then they're not seeing me because I had to end up blocking the camera to do something, then unblock it. So there's a certain time in the live stream, like if you're replaying, if you're coming to the live stream, you notice that they like this is because I'm doing something. So that's the thing, so in case you come in or like if somebody replay the live stream, they're going to understand why certain time you see that I know show you this. The folder I have my phone is an old folder somebody was throwing out, her neighbor was throwing out, my dad ended up bringing it. I did a little small repair to it, but it's not all that good, but it's kind of working. But it works better when it's vertical. When it's horizontal like this, it would work. I had to have a piece of cloth kind of propping it up so it won't fall down. Same as I did and the last night live stream, I did the same thing. I put a cloth and I prop it up. Sometimes it's falling out. It's very heated. It's overcast as well. It's overcast also, but hot. My forehead here is open right down my neck. Heated day in Trinidad. In the part of Trinidad where I am from. I'm not sure about the rest of Trinidad, but the part of Trinidad where I'm from is very heated. So I'm trying to do some live stream like this. I'm trying to do some live stream like this horizontal, right? But I like it how it is horizontal. I like how it's looking. I just have to make sure the phone propped up good, or I'm in trouble, because if I do prop it up, it's falling off the holder. So I have a cloth rest underneath the phone on one side of the phone, so it propped up on the holder and the cloth. But I do, whatever I have, I do what I have to do with it. And this is an old hole now we found, my dad found. Well, so when I was throwing it out, and my dad ended up bringing it, and I ended up taking a little repair it to get to the kind to work a little. It's working a little, so the best, so I can be hands free. Also, if you come in and you see me with the same suit of clothes and my life sometimes, I'll explain it again. This is my tea time clothes, so I'll put it on three times for the week, then change it and next suit again like that. I know a lot of people say, "Oh, change your clothes and thing," and I really don't take on much what people say. I just want to explain it in case you ask, somebody asks. So now when I do the nighttime stream as well, you can see me with you might see me with the same suit of sleeping clothes on, but that's mostly not sleeping clothes. It have a t-shirt. It have a t-shirt, a slow sleeve t-shirt, and if it's had to make one, it's put on a long sleeve t-shirt. I mean, sorry, a long sleeve shirt, right? I'll have on a jersey, and if it's got to make cold, I'll put on a long sleeve shirt over the jersey. So Betty, thank you for coming in with your two channel. Thank you for that. I really appreciate that. Yeah, man, if I talking to it, call any dog, the dog had to come out sometime and the gate lock, he remain outside. Oh, okay. Well, I had to bring the phone closer to me. Why the volume is low? I'm not a loud talking person. Yeah, so I'm not a loud talking person, so you might not always hear me too loudly. Yeah, that's I'm here just doing something. Sorry about this. Again, at the back to speak. No, hope I'm not wrong side, no? So Betty, why you're not hearing me loud? I'm not a loud talking person. I don't have a mic, like a wireless mic to put close to me so you can hear me better. And I'm using the mic from the phone itself, so but I'm not a loud talking person. But I'm a little closer to the mic now, so you might hear me a little louder. So that's the main. I'm sorry. That's the main reason why you're not hearing me. I'm not a loud talking person. So sorry. I apologize for that. I'm not a loud talking person, so not always You might not be able to hear me too loudly. I'm not a loud talking person. I'm a little away from the mic. I don't have a wireless mic that pin up on me, so you can hear me better. And I'm using the mic from the phone itself, so but it's a little away from me. I don't want it too close, so I can be good on the camera as well. I don't want it too close in case I stretch or something. I could knock it down because it happened to me a couple of times. So I come a little closer to the mic so you might hear me better. Thank you for the one like. Thank you to the one person who's here with me. Thank you for the one like. Thank you to the one person who's here with me. And during the daytime it might be a little harder to hear me as well because of all the noises be around, like vehicles passing, right? And when I hear birds chirping and things like that. I see the sun sneaking out a bit. Thank you for still being here with me, Betty. Thank you for still being here. I hope you are hearing me better. I'm a little closer to the mic now. But again, I'm not a loud talking person. So someone was asking me last night if my live stream is about um if my live stream is about watch hours. No, it's not really about the watch hours. If I happen to while I'm doing the live stream, if I get the watch hours, well, yes. But my live stream is really about just trying to make new friends and plus just doing a live stream because I feel to do a live stream. I said there's plenty of time. Don't matter who the live stream with me. If I want to do a live stream, I do a live stream. Sometimes it don't be nobody in live stream with me, but I still do my live stream because I want to do a live stream. So, so the chicken that you are hearing that's the neighbor's chicken. The wind is blowing here, but it's not all that. It's not high wind. It's just like a mild wind, you can say. So it's just bringing out the heat. So, no, I'm sorry. So Betty, if you are still here with me, how is your day going today? And how are you? How are you today as well? If you are still here, and if you are hearing me, So I want to say, I want to apologize again for if you're not hearing me talking loud. Right, I'm not a loud talking person, so if you're not always hearing me loud on your side, right, when you're looking at me, right, if you're not hearing me talking all that loud, I'm not a loud talking person, so I want to just apologize for that. So it's nothing to do with the volume, it's my volume. I'm not a loud talking person. But I seen I'm sorry. I try my best to see if I can do a live stream or more, a live stream or two every day. If I can do more than one live stream every day, I do it. If I can't, I try my best to see if I can do at least one. But if I still can't do the one, it's not a problem. Because sometimes I have music, so I cannot do the live stream. Sometimes I'm not feeling good, I cannot do the live stream. Right? Or I'm not available to do the live stream. So that when some days I get in to do two or sometimes three, I doing it because in case I can miss some days. Like, 'cause normally when I do it, before when I was to do live stream, before I start doing getting to do live stream more regular like this, I do a live stream today, next week or next month. Sometime I do the next live stream. Welcome and Damien. Did your aunt arrive safe in Trinidad? I'm trying to be closer to the mic so you can hear me good because I'm not a loud talking person. Breath right to you and your family. Same to you as well, Damien. And thank you for that. So did your aunt arrive safe in Trinidad? And how is she liking her vacation? Her first day vacation, you could say. She's just safe and sound. Good to hear. Um, I remember from yesterday evening's live stream I was telling you I was supposed to go a week. I didn't go the week again because when I get ready to go, the place where they supposed to have the week, they end up doing in the week somewhere else. And the other place I did it, I had to get a transport to go, so I could not go. If they did the place that the guy passed away, is walking distance, but the other place you had to get a transport to go. So I didn't really go the week. So I came back. Um, I don't know why they do that for, but so Damon, are you hearing me okay? So again, I'm not a loud talking person, but I'm a little close to the mic, so you might hear me better. Yeah. So somebody I knew went, and they said that they the person the kid went, and they said they were the only two, you could say, strangers there. The other couple of people it had was the family. I said, watch what that is there. Plenty people know the person from where the person passed away. Plenty people know the person been living there a couple of years now. I don't know really, already can't say what the reason why they did that, but that's their choice. So I rather set up myself, change my clothes and I say I go in the week. When I come down, my mom tell me they don't have any week here. They have the week where they was to live before. Yeah, but the other place that I kept the way to is the person's residence as well. Cause they were living there first, then they moved out and they came they, they come to live somewhere else. They bought a place and they built it up, right? And they started living there for some years now. But the other place that I have the wake is the person's place as well. But the person stopped living there some years ago. The person gave it to his kid, his daughter. So, but they should already do the wake which the guy passed away. 'Cause every player who know him get to know him that he lived in there for some years now, so they know him from there now, like the village or something, right? And the other place where it is, you have to walk up a little hill to go. So some people who cannot walk up the hill, they might not be able to go. We don't have proper parking on the hill, right? So you have to park down the hill and walk up the hill. Who can, who not able to walk up the hill, it'll be harder for them. But here where he was living now is flat. You just park and you're walking right there. No hill or nothing to climb. But they have their reasons, so it's not a problem for me. I just wanted to go to Shumo place. Welcome in Riven. Blessings. Shalom. Just stopping by to say, sorry, the messages disappear so quick. But to say that have an amazing weekend, everyone. Love you all. Thank you for that. Yeah, that is so true, Damian. Could already have a big parking area on the top of the hill there. Could have a house on either side. So is the people driveway. If the people have to go to this house, they have to use the driveway. If they have to go to the next house, they have to use the driveway. So you already can't park up, block the driveway. And they can't park in the yard where the wake is because they might have a little tent and thing there in the yard. So, well, is some old pictures some pictures that I got, and I like them, so I decided to stick them up on the wall. This one is an old calendar. Actually, all these are old calendars, right? But the picture is nice, so I decided to hang it up. Yeah, this one is a Mazda, as in MX-5. This one is a Audi, not sure. This one looking like a Ferrari. That looking like a Mercedes Benz or something, and I'm not too sure what that is. And this one behind me, I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure what that one is neither. But I just like them. They were in an old calendar, so I like them. So I say, but why you seeing it at this angle? Because the phone is at an angle, right? Mm-hmm. I'm guessing another Mercedes Benz or BMW or something. I'm not too sure. I like cars. I'm sorry. I like cars too. I follow supercar. Oh, another person. I think I've been to one or two of her live streams. I've been to a couple of her live streams. She'll do some nice work to that car she have. Plus, I think she's a mechanic as well. Mm-hmm. So thank you for being here with me, Rayvon. No, that's birds that just be flying around and thing. No, it's not birds that we are minding. That bird just on the outside. My dad have two birds, but that's not what you're hearing. That's just the birds of the around the place. Yes, nature sounds. That's right. So that we're hearing. Sometimes they're right there outside the window, right? So sometimes you just hear them very loud. They're not too far away, so that's the way you hear them loud. That is why I like to do a live stream this timing too during the day then, so you can hear the natural, the nature sounds. Mm-hmm. When I can get him doing something and I have a phone with me, I'll record him. Going to do all kind of things sometimes. So when I can get him, I'll record him. Sometimes I sit down relaxing doing something when I check in. I don't have my phone. Sometimes I have my phone charging. By the time I do go on and get back, take out the phone from trailer and I come, he finished doing what he doing. Yeah, he like to sleep during the day and in the night, most of the night he's up. So most of the night he just be up, and nearly all night he just be up. So that we just sleep most of the time during the day. But sometimes not for long. Sometimes short naps, sometimes it's a longer nap. But nearly all night them just be awake, and he and Bruno is look like. Mm-hmm. So that's a very good thing when he's up nearly all night. Haha, yes, the birds will like. Okay, yeah, thank you for that. So that's what you're hearing. What you're hearing, the background sounds are all natural. You might hear the neighbors fowl, you can hear dogs barking sometimes, you can hear when vehicles passing in the road. But lots of people tell me that like when they come in, sometimes when they come into my daylight, with daytime live stream, they like it because they hear all the natural bird sounds and things like that. Make you feel so relaxed and things sometimes. Cause that's why basically what is my live stream about? You just come and chill and chat. You just come and relax. You come and relax and just have some conversation together. Right? It's not really about the watch hours. I think if I get it while I don't live stream, when I get it, but it's not really about the watch hours. It's just to sit down and chill and chat. Um, hmm. Well, I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think YouTube might have a problem with that. I can't say no. Welcome in XM Vibes. I think I remember you from coming in to cover up my live streams. Like I had a guy last night in my live stream. I know him, but I could not remember that he was a comment on my live stream. But that looked like it was my earlier set of live stream from last year. But then he told me he came in to cover up my live stream. But I'm glad he told me. I thought it was the first time I seen him. But I know him because I've been subscribed to his channel a long time now. And he been subscribed to my channel a long time now, about a year and more, something like that. Start back to draw Darrel, but hands shaking like crazy. Just take your time and do it, but don't force yourself. But don't force yourself because people telling you to do your drawings and post it back on YouTube. That is up to you. You know your health, right? So you know your health. So don't force yourself. Don't force yourself for no one, right? It's up to you. You take your time and do your drawing when you feel if you feel to post it up. If you feel to post it, you post it. Okay, yeah, therapeutic. Yeah, yeah. So you're going to you move your hand and thing, and it may be relaxing too. Like you're taking your time when you're doing your drawing. But if you know you're doing it for yourself, well, yeah. But don't do it for don't do it for other people. Do it for yourself. As you, that's the reason why I like to do my live stream. When I do my live stream, it don't matter who in the live stream with me. When I want to do a live stream, I just do a live stream. It don't matter if the views, right? And it's not necessary for watch hours. Somebody was asking me that last night. No, it's not necessarily for watch hours. If you're hearing me saying it a couple of times, it's not. I just was saying it, but it's not really. My life is not really about watch hours. It's just more to come in and we can chat together, right? You can come and chill and relax and chat together, crack some jokes, say some jokes, right? You can teach me something. I might be able to teach you something, right? And we just sit down and relax and no stress out of my live stream. My live stream is not a stressful live stream, like forcing you to like, subscribe, comment, and share, like that. Sorry about that. I had to end up muting because there's a vehicle passing with music, so I had to mute and then on mute. I don't want to get copyrights. I would like to be able to get monetized someday, so I don't want to get copyrights. There are lots of different types of birds will be around, and most of them will be whistling and things. Most of them will be chirping and things. So it's very nice just to hear them. So that's a next encouragement for me to try to do my live stream during the day when it's quiet, so you can hear the natural sounds. Sorry. missed some comments. I wasn't watching the screen. Yes, Raymond, Darrel could tell you I draw pretty well, but it's just that I have some health issues here. Something with we told me with internal bleeding, but he's taking medication for it. But yeah, 5 seconds to couple of seconds, and you're getting copyright. It happened to me a couple of times, but a good thing I could have you can erase the sound, or you could just go into YouTube Studio and take off the original sound and put non-copyright music, but you won't hear nobody talking. So River want to know if she can say a prayer for your health later if I think of you. So River was asking Damien if she can say a prayer for you. Hmm. So I know how that will be because I got copyrighted a couple of times, but I end up fixing it. Right, so I'm going to read the joke now. A trainee walked into a bar in Miami and bought 3 Coors Light. He opened all and took a sip from each one. The bartender was confused and asked him, have you bought why have you bought 3, not 1?" The trainee told the bartender, "Well, one is for me and the other 2 is for my brother, but they could not come, so one I drink them one separate." Mm-hmm. One night we did a live stream too, and we had some nice jokes from some nice jokes with him between he and him. A guy named Game Time. Some very nice jokes. I put in some 1 or 2 jokes, but Damien and Game Time did most of the jokes. Very nice jokes. First time I hear some of them. This is the first time I'm hearing this one. You drink them one separate. Me with a water, a coffee, and protein shake all at once in the house. That's a lot. Yeah, but people always put your health first before anything else. Without your health, you can do nothing. If you're not healthy, you cannot work. That is why you can see me keep doing live stream sometimes a couple of times a day when I'm doing it, because most of the time I'm home, right? I'm home with a sickness, but I don't like to always say what it is. But I will constantly be in pain, right? I will suffer with some back problems. If I walk too long, I in pain. If I sit for too long, I in pain, right? I cannot lift up things, I in pain, right? That is why I can't work for anyone. But as I start to work sometimes, I in pain. So how I go do these people work, right? And any medication I take, it don't ease the pain. So the only thing might be able to stop the pain that I have is a surgery, but the surgery is 50-50. I could come back out good, and I could come back out worse off than I am. So I can move on things, so I said no, do the surgery. But a lot of people, even a couple of doctors told me not to do the surgery because it's not a safe surgery. You could come back out different. Right, let me see the joke now. A woman dressed like the devil to frighten her drunk husband. When he walked through the door, she jumped to frighten him, and he said, "Finally, you come to take back your sister." Okay, I'll say prayers for you too later if you want. Sure, no problem. I'm happy. I'm happy for that. I don't know that can help me. So nice one again, Damien. So I want to try the live stream both ways, horizontal like this and vertical. But plenty times I feel like I do it horizontal like this, car like it like this. I like how it look in big screen and thing like that. So if you're watching it back and like you're replaying it over a TV, or if you're watching over a laptop or something like this. But I know some people like it the vertical way, but I like it the both way. And YouTube have a feature doing that you can do it both ways, but I just don't know how to do it. So sometimes I gotta do it like this, sometimes I gotta do it vertical, sometimes I gotta do it horizontal. So I have it the both way. When I could figure out to do the two live stream together, horizontal and vertical, I will do that as well to see how it will be. But just it might be harder to read the comments or something. I have to go, but this was so relaxing and it was nice to meet you all. I subscribe to you. Thanks, and to you, Betty and Damien. Thank you, TTYL. Thank you for that, Raven. Thank you for that. I deeply appreciate that. Thank you for that, and bye. Thank you for coming in. It was nice having you. It was nice having you here. Like same as with Damien and Betty and thing. When I see people coming into my live stream like this, it as Damien said, somebody told him that it make their day. Yes, that's just it. It make my day also. Or sometimes it's me and me alone on my live stream, and when you can get even one person to come into your live stream with you and start to have conversation, it would be so nice. So when Damien come in and others like him come in and we have conversation going back and forth, right? It is make my day. You know, special does make you feel. No, you're getting. Look, anytime I do a live stream, as far as since Damien first came across my live stream, anytime he could catch me, catch my live stream, he comes into my live stream. That will make me feel so good. That he's here with me and he's supporting. Sometimes he come in and he remain more than a one more with me sometimes. Right. So I'm gonna see that already draw now. When you go Scotland, you become Scottish. In Denmark, you become Danish, but you are dead in Finland because you are for sure Finnish. I just didn't give Raven moderator. I'm not too sure who's the person yet, but if she come back, if they come back to my next live stream, whenever doing it, I feel like give them moderator mode. But it's up to me though if I want to or not. But if they ask me, I will. So I know you're a trustworthy person. So that's a nice one, Damien. Scotland, you are Scottish. In Denmark, you are Danish. So if you go Finland, you will be finished. You were there in Finland, cause you know, like that one. But you were there in Finland because for sure you are Finnish. You got Denmark is Danish, Scotland is Scottish. I like that one. First time I'm hearing it. Same as what well, a couple jokes they give today. That's the first time I'm hearing them. But I love them though, they're very funny. So you get back dark a little again because it's overcast. I'm just looking outside to see how it is. So it's overcast. But this is how I got it when I do this. I got to try to come closer to the mic so you can hear me properly. Because I'm not a loud talking person. If I drift back a little, you might not hear me properly. I'm sitting here trying to see if I could come out if it any joke, but none come to mind. So I bought this stereo for the house. When I say chutney, it plays Sonny Man. Yes, I'm right. Right. When I say chutney, it plays Sonny Man. When I say soca, it plays Marshall Montano. The name of ballad, I am no donkey, I am no donkey. I am no donkey, key trolley, come on, have mercy. No, I am donkey. I am donkey. Kid trolley, come on, well, yes. I like that one. I mean, hey, donkey. Name a ballad, hey, donkey. That's a nice one. You call out chutney, it plays Sonny Man. You call out soca, it plays Marshall Montano. You don't, sorry. Your neighbor balls out, hey, you donkey. And it plays Kid Rowley. Nice one, Damien. No, it's not. It's not to offend. No, it's not to offend anyone. It's just a joke. That's why when I had to use people name in a joke, I just tell them after, or even before. It's not to offend anyone. It's just a joke. It has some people quick to jump to conclusion. So this joke that Damien gave is not to offend. Sorry about that. I had a weaker passing with music. Yeah, so this, yeah, so as the joke that Damien just now did there is not to offend any PNM supporters or the PNM or no one. It's just a joke. I decided to draw a 10-story building, but I could not, so I drew two 5-story instead. So again, it has somebody passing with music, but that would be sometimes during the daytime. Sometimes it's a little difficult because sometimes I have to keep on muting the live stream very regularly. Well, often I have to keep on muting the live stream. Sometimes it don't be for long because sometimes the music passed out quick. Sometimes I have to do this as well because I have to move the phone or something and I don't want the screen too shaky because sometimes might make you feel disoriented or something. It might make you feel dizzy or something. So sometimes if you come in here see that, it's just because I'm doing something. Like when I now started this live stream, the phone ended up falling down. So I had to block the screen, try to get back the setup properly. And then, so what time am I block the screen? I'm block the camera. That's all right. A man asked me to buy his painting, but I told him I would never buy something like that because it looked ugly and it was stupid. Oh, I know this joke, but ugly and stupid. Little did I know I was looking at a mirror. I know that joke. Um, I know the one with the 10-story drawing as well, but two very funny jokes though. But the guy I heard it from was a guy who was storming. He's not really storming in real life, but the joke was like that. But very funny. Really insulting the picture. Really insulting. I call it ugly and all kind of thing. I'm not realizing you're looking at your own self in the mirror. Hmm. Did you all hear about the famous belt? So again, did you all hear about the famous belt? Well, police, yeah, police locked it up for holding up her pants. So yeah, Damien got it. Just two joke you said make me remember that joke. Oh, thank you for the 4 likes. Right? I now notice that. I don't really always pay attention to that. But I experienced something very weird on my one of my live stream. Yeah, the first time I'm seeing that. I don't think I ever see it anywhere else. I don't know if this ever happened to anyone. While I was doing one of my live stream, the likes was on 12. Then I see it went down to 11. So while I'm watching the screen, all of a sudden I see the likes gone down to 9, it gone down to 7, and it gone down straight to 4. I said, whoa. And I saw it, I was watching the screen when it ended up happening. That's the first time I seen that. All of a sudden the likes was on 12, and then it went down to 11. While watching the screen, I see it jump down to 9, then 7, then 4. I said, whoa. First time I see something jump down so quickly. A man was looking to sell his house, but right, a man was looking to sell his house, but the house was so run down and in a mess. So he right now I'm trying to see if someone interested in buying 4,000 cockroach. You know it have a movies. They have a movie about something like something about the cockroach or the stars in it together with the main star. Um, like one of I know that one. The next movie you're talking about, I just can't remember the name of the movie. Some apartment, something, but something before the apartment. And the guy moving into the apartment or buy the house or whatever it was, he never used to clean anything, so it's always dirty. So the cockroach is living out of everything. So did you like that? Okay, the other people who came in, bought the house or rent the apartment or whatever, they used to clean. So the cockroach and them didn't like that. So that's the only thing with the daytime stream. I just have to keep on muting because of music. Or even sometimes our neighbors watching their TV, they're watching television, and they have it a little loud. According to what they're watching, if they can have music or sometimes other YouTube videos they're watching, sometimes you can get copyrights for that as well. But I know that movie. That's a very decent movie. Eh? I think it have a part two to that. The same Michael guy did three cockroach Three cockroaches lived in an apartment, one step. in the cupboard, one slept in the kitchen, one slept in the toilet. But the third one said he couldn't sleep because he almost died. Why? He could have drunk or he's sleeping in a toilet. He'd have been flushed away. I think that's it. If I read the joke correct. Yeah, and it was brilliant. I feel like that's not the answer now. Well, he was sleeping in the toilet, but then he heard the crack of thunder and a log fell on him. Like that one. He was living in the toilet bowl, then he heard a crack of thunder and a log fell on him. A lot of people might, a lot of people go understand it. Some people might not, some people wouldn't. But I understand it, that's why I laugh. If you see me not laughing at a joke, it's because I don't understand it. Sometimes, sometimes I have to keep touching the screen when it chatters because this chat will stay for long. It just come up and show up and then it will stay long on the screen when you're doing a live stream this way. But I didn't know that because this is the third time I'm doing a live stream like this. The first time I did it was nearly a year or something ago, so I could not remember that. Or I don't know if it was different that time from now because it's a year ago. This is my third one I'm doing like this. Last night one I did like this. I said I'm do a next one like this, and if the night again I do a live stream. I don't know if I could do an evening live stream. I might more do the more night one. I can't say. I have to go a cricket match on it. Hopefully they have it. But Tuesday night they didn't have none. Wednesday night they didn't have none. As a matter of fact, Sunday night they didn't have none. Monday night they didn't have none. But they don't have the cricket on the Monday. On the Tuesday. Three vampires living in town were hungry, so they went out to get. Sorry about that. I had to end up eating. So I want to read about from the beginning. Three vampires living in town were hungry, so they went out to get blood. One came back with his mouth in a mess. The other, his other in his hand is a the other his hand is in a mess. But the third one, the whole face in a mess. Why? Hmm. Hmm. One come back with the mouth in a mess. One came back with his hand in a mess. The other one came back with his face in a mess. I don't know. Nothing comes to mind for a funny answer, so nothing comes to mind. Well, the third one was rushing to get back home until a truck hit him. See, I wanna, I wanna think about that. That make me remember of the funny Dracula movie. My Dracula prolonged his step. I think he crashed into a window as well too when he turned into the bat. But that's a nice one. Vampire hurried to come home and but a truck ended up hitting him. No, not sure. It's scary movie. I just the old man, the main star from Naked Gun, act in that movie. The gray hair old man who act in the first act in the first set of Naked Gun. Cause it have a new Naked Gun. I think somebody else. I think the first actor passed away. A police officer crashed his car going at 100 miles per hour. Investigators claim he was chasing down two sets of bandits going 50 miles per hour, 50 miles per hour each. I like it. So I'm going to, I guess I'm going to read back again one more time. The police officer crashed his car going at 100 miles per hour. Investigators claim he was chasing down two sets of bandits going 50 miles per hour each. I like that one. First time I hearing that one. First time I hear the vampire one as well. But a couple of them you did. Some of them I heard, some of them first time I hearing it. I think so far, I think it's about two I've heard already. About two, I think I've heard already, two or three. But the rest of them, first time hearing it. But very funny. But a lot of things will make me laugh. Sometimes I watching a horror movie and I laughing. If anybody there with me while they with me when I watching it, and they want to know what I laugh at. Sometimes things don't make me laugh. Eh? I'm just trying to cool myself a little. It's very heated. I don't think I can get copyright for that TV that is playing now. They're not too sure. But I think somehow I could try to fix it. I haven't eaten lunch yet. When I end the live stream, then I will go and see what my mom cook and have my lunch. I haven't eaten lunch yet. I just had my little breakfast and that was it. But I'm not too hungry as yet. But as I end the live stream, I'll go and see whatever my mom cook and have my lunch. We are late lunch, but it's not a problem. So today Friday, so I'm not too sure what she cooked today. What she cooked today. Hmm. That make me remind me of a joke when that where asked me what I ate for lunch. Reminds me of a joke. I'm gonna do the joke now. Right, so but I'm using your name in it, Damien. So Damien asked me what I eat for lunch today. So I tell him rope. Say how you mean I eat rope? Well, I skipped lunch. You get it now? My cousin used to say that joke a lot. But he's no more now, but what he was to keep on, he was to say that joke a lot. As you talk about it, on, I remember that. But it's a funny joke, though. Very heated. So after I end this live stream, I'm gonna have my lunch. I don't know if I could do a next live stream for today. I can't say yet. When later I reach, then I will know. So that is why I don't can schedule or schedule my live streams. When I want to do a live stream, I do a live stream. How's the weather on your side, Damien? For me, it's overcast and hot. And the both side of the what I'm looking at, the both side are saying is overcast. So the sky look like it's cloudy for the clouds for the today. But no rain so far, but it's just overcast. A trainee woman came back from USA 6 months with an American accent. She went to the grocery and asked for a soda pop. The manager said they don't have that. She got angry. Guess what she said? Hmm, I don't know. Nothing comes to mind. Oh gosh, man, just give me a dance, sweet drink now. It's funny, why it's funny to me. I know some people like that. They go away and they in a couple of months when they come back with a foreign accent. It's a funny joke. Only, only Trini people might understand the joke. Look at just me and Damien here on my life. Damien here with me on my life. And look how good the life is going. That is why I say my life is not really about the watch hours. If I get it while I'm doing it, well, yes. But it's not really about the watch hours. Just for us to sit down, chill and relax. And I'll say some jokes or talk for different things, whatever it is. I just want to just this stress free and just relax. But I've had somebody like that on my live stream. They said they're from um, they're from the states, but they have family living in Trinidad, like the mom and dad or something like was from Trinidad. And she say when she gets angry, her Trini accent is gone. But when she talking normal, well, America, she have her American accent. But she said when she get angry, sometimes her Trini accent is go more. So the internet looked like it dropped or something just now. All I saw is that it was it said it was circling and then said reconnecting. A trainee a trainee came back. Sorry, a trainee man came back from Canada. I went to a roti shop. He asked if I can have a slice of sorry. He asked if I can have a slice of that with pizza with potato. Please, the silver mouth fall open. We don't have with pizza, so he said, "Oh, Father Jesus, a slice of aloo and sada roti, please." Nice one. Okay, you was sada roti and right. First time I'm hearing that on one as well. The one before too. First time I'm hearing about with the lady. Darrell, I think I'm going to eat something. We'll catch you on your next live stream. I'm myself going to eat something. So thank you for coming to my live stream, Damien. You made my live stream good. We had some jokes going back and forth, so I'm gonna say this. You made my day, my friend, you and others. But you remain the longest with me. Thank you, thank you, thank you for that. You made my live stream go good, right? You did your jokes, I did a couple. You did more than me, but it was very fun. Right? And what I like about it, most of the jokes was local jokes, plenty of the jokes was about Trinidad people, so it was very fun. So glad you were here with me, my friend. Thank you, thank you, thank you for that. I deeply appreciate that, my friend. I myself when I have something to look to see if they get something to eat as well. So I'm out also. Thank you. To catch you on my next live stream. Till next time. Bye all.